Have you ever noticed that there's a lagging number of girls who work in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math? Among black girls and women, the number is even less. Hi, I'm Zoe Terry, and I'm interested in going into the STEM fields, and I want to know what obstacles I might face. How do you think people undermine girls if they want to get involved in STEM, engineering, and math? Or do you think people undermine girls?
Well, sometimes girls are undermined by our culture because such an emphasis is placed on how women look rather than how they contribute.
Tend to put girls in a box, and we tend to assume that they would be better at, let's say, dance or creative writing or things like that, and we don't encourage them in the areas of math or technology or science. And I think because of that, they've been undermined. I don't have any problem with saying that girls are just as good, if not better, than boys at all of the STEM disciplines. And I think that if we were to give girls a fair shot, then they'd probably do just as well.
And I've noticed that white people have way more jobs in STEM fields than any other race. Why is that?
Unfortunately, because racism is still alive in America, it's a possibility that the white woman, simply because she is not black, will be chosen. However, I'm a hopeless optimist. I think that if all things are equal and the black woman actually has a better opportunity or better skills, then she probably would get the...
Does race influence whether girls pursue careers in science, engineering, and math?
Big influence. Oftentimes, children of color are labeled, or if you will, typecast, and they're put into certain categories, sometimes not even knowingly. And unfortunately, that those categories don't lend themselves to the STEM careers or the STEM disciplines.
I've had girls of all different races and religions, or everything, participate over the years in my coding classes. I once had a Girls Who Code club, and the president of it was actually an African American young lady. I don't think that the coding community is preventing people of color from participating. I think the opposite's true. They're trying to get more, trying to give it to more people, a wider audience. But I think sometimes maybe the general population is discouraging those people from experimenting and trying. Maybe they're afraid of failing.
So many jobs in the future are going to require that you have science, technology, engineering, and math skills, particularly the high-paying jobs. And of course, black girls need to be prepared to pursue those jobs just like other girls are going to be, or that of course the boys are going to be.
Girls are often undermined and being told that they can't be in STEM fields just because they're girls. Why is that?
That more often girls in general aren't led towards the STEM disciplines. They're not led towards the science and the math and the technology. They're more led towards the arts and the creatives.
Sometimes girls avoid STEM because they think it's going to be hard, or maybe they don't have a background. They haven't been exposed to doing a lot of things on their own, like making things with tools or working on a computer.
How can we prepare girls to be involved in STEM, engineering, coding, and math?
Well, for one, I would say that the parents should begin to involve their children as early as possible. It's great to have the dolls and the creatives, but also give them construction games to play. Give them something that makes them think. Give them math skills or math games.
I'm a girl and I'm a coder, which means I can create all kinds of things on the web with my coding skills, my computer programming skills. It's not hard, it's not boring, and I encourage all other girls to learn the skill because it's going to be very important to you in your future.
Girl power means to me that you are a strong girl who is trying their best to do anything they can to make it. All the girls out there, you are girl power.
Girl power is a rally cry. To me, that means that no matter what, no matter who you are, you have the power within simply because you were fortunate enough to be born a girl.
Girl power means not being afraid to fail, and then when you do, being able to pick yourself up again and keep succeeding.
Girl power means women, young and old, doing what they can to be their best selves and not worrying so much about what other people think.
No matter what, no matter who you are, you have the power within simply because you were fortunate enough to be born a girl. I think girls can do anything. And as long as people like you and myself are working to share the word about what girls can do, girl power will become something that a woman and a girl will chant to just give them that extra boost to get over, to get past, to get beyond.
This has been Zoe Terry, signing off with Spartan TV Miami. Thank you.